live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to get some shots out to the early birds, starting with dun, dun, dun. Sylvia Lee. What up? What's up, Connie Harch? William Wade. What's good? DeAndre Durham. Millette Marion. What's up? Pamela, was that Pamela Hamilton? G.D. Johnson, what it do? What it do? Safi Ali, what's up? Chris Benton, Philadelphia. Safi H-Town checking in. Fresno to H-Town. That's what's up. You got to move around, you did? Chop it up, H-Town. Jay Weezy Wooten, Houston, Texas, Southwest, what it do? Sylvia Love Jones, Vic FM, Gary McLean, New Orleans. Sup, N.O. Shayla McKinnon, Brooklyn. Sup, Michael Williams, Chicago. Prophet, Jackson, Mississippi. I'm going in, fam. Going in. As you know, the Trump-Harris debate is tonight. The question is, will Trump destroy Harris? It ain't no question that Trump is full of gas. Ain't no question. He gonna have his foot on the gas. He ready. The only question is, will the gas come out of his mouth or his... Where will the gas come from? Now, as you know, Donald Trump was in trial a few months ago and he got whooped down pretty good. Took a good whooping. Walked out with 34 felonies. I said walked out. You know, usually anybody 34 felonies, they're going straight to the penitentiary. You're not getting 34 felonies and just be chilling at the crib. But somehow, some way, miraculously, they figured out a way to let him go home and run for president. Question, fam. How does this country, I said that right at first, company, how does this country recover from letting a 34-time convicted felon run for president and become the nominee for a major party? How does that happen? How do you profess to be the law and order president when you're committing more crimes than the so-called traditional criminal? How does that work? How does they convince us Americans, that they care about our safety when they're letting convicted felons run for president? Not one time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 19 times, a 34-time convicted felon who also have other cases pending against him. Someone who has been convicted in a civil court of sexually assaulting a woman and has been accused since the 1970s by 26 women of sexually assaulting them. How do you get us to take you seriously about crime? How do you get us to really believe that you care about keeping the public safe? Oh, you know, oh, I got it. Well, okay, look, we care about crime and we're serious. we're hard on criminals unless we're the criminals. Now, if we're the criminals, we got some special provisions for that. But the regular criminals, now you don't do that. No, I'm going to be hard on you. How does that work? I just want to know, even for all of the politicians that allowed this to happen, because make no mistake, this is not the people's will. This is politicians at work. How do they convince us that they really do care about keeping the public safe? And how is it that someone with one felony, just one felony, can't get a damn job? You can't work. Some of these fast foods won't even allow you to work there with a felony. But you can become the president of the United States. So I guess they putting crime on hold for now. You know, they putting convicted felons on hold for now, depending on what type of job you're looking for. If you want the biggest job in the nation, you can be a convicted felon. You can be a convicted felon and be in position to have the biggest job in the whole country. But a lot of these other jobs you can't have if you have a felony. Hell, not only that, if you got a felony, you got 34 felonies, you can live in the White House. If you got a felony or a few misdemeanor, depending on what kind it is, you might not even be able to live in a regular old apartment complex. But this dude can live in the White House. Now, make no mistake, fam. I don't care nothing about the Democrats or the Republicans. I'm independent. But I swear by the mantra, anybody but Trump. And I know y'all in the chats looking at me like this. I know y'all in the chats. I know you Trump supporters are in the chat. Yeah. That's why I'm trolling you before you troll me. Well, it ain't really trolling because it's my channel. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all coming over here messing with me and my constituents. I don't like your massa. I don't like your God. I don't like the orange man. And there's nothing you can do to make me like him. You can't shame me. You can't tell me to get off the Democratic plantation. These are Democratic shield. And you can't get me with none of that. I had one chump made a video calling me a Trump supporter. Boy read a headline and concluded that I was a Trump supporter. Ain't that something how people in America work, fam? They think if you don't like this guy, well, you must like this guy. How about you don't like neither one of them? If you don't like this party, you must like this party. How does that work? Because, you know, if you don't like apple pie, nobody says, well, you must not like, well, you must like pumpkin pie if you don't like apple pie. You've never heard anybody say that. But when it comes to these politics and stuff, this identity politics that go on in America, it's a strange thing. Now let's get back to this farting your leader be doing, man. Donald Trump be farting. He be farting in public, like enclosed public buildings where the fart travels. Now, hopefully, Kamala can be at a safe enough distance where that fart won't penetrate her nostrils and take out an organ or two. Because I hear that fort is strong. They said the fort was so strong that his lawyers had to alternate. They had to come in one at a time. They one to go out and catch his breath, and then the other come back in. And the judge have to call recess like every 5 to 10 minutes. It's a recess. It wasn't for the lawyers to get their facts together. It wasn't to do any type of research or to call any type of witnesses, subpoena anybody. It was for people to get oxygen. So the question tonight is, how much farting is this dude gonna do, man? You know, this is serious business. Is he gonna fart enough to rival the atomic bomb, the first one? You know, that was a dangerous thing. Caused major catastrophe. It was left a unbelievable carnage. Could we see a repeat? Will the moderators be able to stay in their seats the entire time? Will they be able to carry on the debate for an entire hour and a half without passing out? Now, I can't confirm this. I've been hearing about this now. I've been hearing for a minute now that Melania wears a gas mask, you know, when they go to bed. I've been hearing it. I can't confirm it, but I've been hearing she wear a gas mask because that's when it gets really, really bad. They say the dude be farting so hard the bed be jumping up and down. You know, they don't even have to exterminate at the house. They don't have to exterminate because Donald Trump just let out a few gases and all the roaches and anything, any kind of rodent that was thinking about it just died. They be finding dead rodents and stuff, you know, out in front of the yard and stuff, you know, all at the Trump Tower, you know, it's crazy, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this has come from these farts. How old is Donald Trump? Let's see how old he is. Donald Trump age. This is 78 years of farting, man. This is a different kind of fart when you're 78 and you got a problem with your fart. This is farting from, this is like farting from Snicker bars. This Snickers. This is McDonald's, Burger King, Jack in the Box, Popeyes, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Church's Chicken. What's that pizza company that he with? You know, the racist dude. What's that? Papa John's. Papa John's, 9-laters, Twisters, and Diet Coca-Cola. That stuff is toxic, man. It's toxic. You cannot do that. This stuff is toxic. So you gotta, you know, look, I don't really rock with none of these people, but I don't want the woman to die sitting up there dealing with him, trying to debate. I don't want her to die. And Trump farts have been known to take people all the way out. And he just be sitting up there like this. Just farting. It ain't right, man. It ain't right. And something needs to be done about it. So I'm gonna go check this debate out, man. And I'm gonna come back because I know it's about to be hilarious as hell. I know this is gonna be hilarious. The Trump-Harris debate. Lord help us. Hey, fam, until about an hour and a half or so, I'll talk to y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. What's up, Chaz? Chaz Maserati? Okay, y'all. No more talk.